Welcome to Movie Time with Chris, the channel devoted specifically to movies. Movie trailer reactions, movie reviews, movie birthdays, with a few other special videos along the way. Now, if you like movies, and I don't know who doesn't, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, because I guarantee you're going to enjoy it and you're going to find stuff you like. Today is Friday, so you know what that means. Celebrating some birthdays this week. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. Celebrating their 5th birthday this week, we have Monsters University and World War Z. Now, Monsters University, everyone wanted it. Monsters Inc. was great. Unbelievable movie. You know, this one was directed by Dan Scanlon. It brought back Billy Crystal and John Goodman doing the voices. And it takes place 10 years before Monsters Inc. And it shows how, you know, Mike and Sully came together. At first, they kind of butted heads, complete opposites. But hey, I guess opposites do attract. They came together, built this great friendship, and then you see how it ends up in Monsters Inc. This was a great movie. I enjoyed it. I don't know what else there is to say. Also, World War Z. And this one was directed by Mark Forster, who did Quantum of Solace, and is also going to be directing the Christopher Robin movie that's coming out this year. It stars Brad Pitt. And I don't know, I feel like maybe at this point I didn't enjoy the movie as much because I was a little zombied out. I feel like, you know, it played on the whole zombie hype that was happening after movies like I Am Legend and the AMC's Walking Dead show. And I just kind of got zombied out. It was a big hype. You know, there's the vampire hype, there was the zombie hype. I don't know. The movie obviously did really well because it warranted a second one. Even though the first one was just based on a book, they're going to go ahead and make a sequel to it, bringing Brad Pitt back. Maybe I'll enjoy it a little bit more because it's been a while since zombies. But we'll see when it comes out. Celebrating their 10th birthday this week, we have Get Smart and The Love Guru. Get Smart. Okay, it was directed by Peter Siegel, who did Anger Management, 50 First Dates, the remake of The Longest Yard. Movies that I really, really enjoy. And with a cast like this, I mean, let's go through. We got Steve Carell, Anne Hathaway, Alan Arkin, Dwayne Johnson, Terrence Stamp, Terry Crews, David Koechner, James Caan, Bill Murray. I don't know. I felt it was too much like Johnny English from 2003. I'm not a fan of, you know, spoof spy movies. And I mean, even I like the Austin Powers movies, but I don't see them as a spy movie. They're just ridiculous comedy. But there's a reason why these spy movies like James Bond are so successful. It's because they're not spoofs. They're, you know, action, serious. And Bond has been around for 187 years. I mean, if you like the movie, hey, comment in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if I need to give it another shot. But it wasn't my cup of tea. Don't spoof those movies. Spy movies are great the way they are. Also celebrating its 10th birthday this week, as I said, The Love Guru. Directed by Marco Schnabel. Stars Mike Myers, Jessica Alba. I don't know. To me, I feel sometimes Mike Myers is a bit over the top. You know, I felt that way about certain instances with the late Robin Williams, Wayne Brady. I feel like they almost try too hard, and I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to show his face again. I mean, this was 2008. After 2002, when he did the last Austin Powers movie, you know, he did Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, Cat in the Hat, where he was in makeup. No one really saw his face, so maybe he was just trying to get his face back out there. I don't know. Again, if you like the movie, let me know. Maybe I need to give it another shot. It has been 10 years. Taste buds change. Maybe my taste in movies has changed. We'll see. Moving on. Celebrating 15th birthday this week, the teenagers. We have Hulk and From Justin to Kelly. Now you may remember last week's video, we celebrated a 10th birthday for the Incredible Hulk. This week it's just Hulk. This is the one that starred Eric Bana, Nick Nolte, Jennifer Connelly, Sam Elliott, Josh Lucas. It was directed by Ang Lee, and a lot of people for some reason didn't like this one, but I did. It was a darker twist on a comic book movie. You know, and then obviously 5 years later they came out with The Incredible Hulk, a little bit lighter to kind of mix in with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But again, I like the DC movies. Everyone says the DC movies are darker, so maybe that's why I'm drawn to this one. It is a darker take on it. You know, you're showing these emotions that people have, and I don't know. I enjoyed it. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. But hey, let me know what you didn't like about it in the comment section. But you're not going to convince me. It's an enjoyable movie. I like it. Moving on. From Justin to Kelly. This one, let's see if I can even get the name right. Justin Guarini and Kelly Clarkson star in this movie. It basically, you know, took them from their high point, the hype, the fame of American Idol, and put them in this movie where, you know, it's like teenagers on spring break, and they meet and they fall in love, and there's a bunch of singing, and, you know, there's a little bit of a drama to it. But if you like those romantic musicals, you'll enjoy this. I really haven't been a fan of romantic musicals since Grease 2. But, I mean, if it's on, I might watch it. Just to kind of reminisce. 15 years ago. Man, I wish I could be that young again. But hey, if you enjoyed it, again, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what I'm missing out on. Celebrating 20th birthday this week. Excuse me. We have Disney's Mulan and the X-Files movie. Had to take a little edit break there. It is hot here in Orlando. But Mulan and the X-Files movie. Mulan, such a classic, great movie. Daughter just trying to save her father, you know, takes his spot in the military and ends up becoming this great legendary warrior. So good that Disney, along with their many, many other live action remakes, because I guess they ran out of ideas over there at Disney, making a live action adaptation of Mulan set to come out in 2020. I enjoyed the cartoon so much. Yeah, you'll probably see me at the live action. Just, the story alone is enough to get me in the theater, in the seat, popcorn and Coke. 2020, here we come. And also, the X-Files movie. A lot of people weren't into X-Files. To me, it's kind of like you mixed Ancient Aliens and Forensic Files. And I love those shows. And, the show was on, and they decided to go ahead and make a movie. Same people, David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson. And I think the only thing about it was the director. They had Rob Bowman, who did Reign of Fire and Elektra. Movies that weren't that well received. But, X-Files has a devoted following, good fan base. The movie obviously did well enough that it warranted a sequel to be made. Took a little time, 10 years later, but a sequel was made. And enjoyable, gets you in there, kind of gets you looking at these conspiracy theories. I like those. I like the movie conspiracy theory, so. But hey, let me know what you thought about these movies in the comment section below. You can find me on Instagram at Movie Time with Chris. If you guys have any questions, any videos you want to see, topics you want to hear about, go ahead, email me at movietimewithchris@gmail.com. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, share the video with your friends, and as always, till next time, take care.